Hey Joe, it's Folks here, and welcome back to the top 100 print-on-demand products. This is a 5-part series. You are currently watching part 3. If you missed the first 2 parts, make sure to check the link down in the description so you can see all 100 of the print-on-demand products. Basically what we're going to be doing today is taking a look at these products here and ranking them. I'll be showing you them in depth. I'll be showing you which suppliers you can get them from. And ultimately in this series, we're going to be counting all the way down to the number 1 print-on-demand product. Recently, I made this video here where I showed how I brought a new print-on-demand store to over $300,000 in sales. Make sure to check that and the rest of my videos out if you want to see some of the print-on-demand products that I recommend you to sell. And if you want to go through some of my step-by-step training to actually build out your store, make sure to check out my course. It is completely free. There is a link down in the description, and inside you will get access to over 30 step-by-step videos showing you how to build out your store. Without further ado, before we take a look at these products here, make sure to drop a like on the video so that way you can have some good luck. So here in the video today, we're counting down products number 60 all the way down to product number 41. And product number 60 that we're going to look at is right here. This guy. What even is this? This is actually a freeform beach towel, which means this product is actually cut in the shape of your design. So this here is supposed to look like some sort of a monster, kind of just spreading it out. You can see the 2 feet here. If we spread it out on the top, you will see that it is, in fact, a monster. And basically what you can do with this type of a product, which I'll show you in a minute through the supplier, is you can create a towel in any shape that you want. In terms of the quality, it feels like a towel. It feels like a beach towel. You can see that here closely where it kind of has the beach towel look to it. If we look at this side as well, it does indeed look like a beach towel. And overall, it's definitely a cool product and one that could work for a lot of different niches. All right, everyone. So the supplier for the freeform beach towel is right here. It's actually a print-on-demand company called Subliminator. This is one that we've shown several times throughout this top 100 series. This product comes in numerous sizes. You can get this in a medium, a large, and an extra large. The medium is going to start at $25, including your shipping, and then the extra large is going to cost you $33, including the shipping. And like I said before, you can make this product in any shape that you want. Essentially, as you are making the design, you will essentially use their template to create the correct shape for what it is you are going after. So if you wanted to make blankets for the beach like this that were in the shape of a piece of pizza or something like that, you totally could with this product. So I actually don't have a sample of our next product, but it is right here. This is a print-on-demand beach blanket. And as you can see, this is a round shape blanket. It has a nice frayed edge around the side. Now, obviously, as I'm making this video, it is the middle of November. So a lot of people might not actually be going to the beach. Obviously, if you're in a different part of the world than I am, maybe the weather is different. But right now, it is quite cold out for me here in northeastern United States, and probably not going to the beach with a beach blanket anytime soon. But the supplier for this is a print-on-demand company called WC Fulfillment. You can find them inside of the Shopify app store to get this beach blanket. Continuing on with our beach theme, another print-on-demand product for you is one that I also do not have a sample of. This is product number 58, and it's going to be a beach towel from the Printify app. Now, this product here is actually fulfilled in Australia. And if you wanted to get one that is based in the United States, you would simply want to search for beach towel, and you will see several different options here inside of the Printify app for this product. You can see if we click into this one here, this one is a United States option. It's going to cost you $14.80 with a Printify premium account. It's going to be a 50% polyester and a 50% cotton blend towel. Product number 57 is coming to us from the Pillow Profits print-on-demand app, which you can see here. It is a mailbox cover. Basically, you can create a design and then someone can use the product to cover their mailboxes. This is going to come in 2 different sizes. One is a large and one of them is an extra large. You can read about the installation and the sizing on their site. It does have a magnetic backing, which is great, which means it will stick to pretty much any mailbox that is metal. And overall, this is a really cool product for a lot of different niches, and I think you could have some luck with it. It's product number 57 inside of the Pillow Profits app. Product number 56 also comes to us from the Pillow Profits app, and I don't have a sample of this one either. If you watched part 1 and part 2 of this series, you saw that I had a sample of pretty much every print-on-demand product that I was showing. And here in part 3, just for some reason as I was ranking them, I don't actually have samples of a lot of these ones. But as we continue in part 4 and 5, when we ultimately get to the number 1 product, I have samples of basically all of those. So just bear with me here as we go through, and I have some of these products here that I don't have a sample of. This here is product number 56, also from the Pillow Profits print-on-demand app. It is a print-on-demand door sock, which means it is essentially a decoration for someone's door. Now, this is obviously a little bit of a product that is a little bit over the top. Now, this would be something that you would want to theme, whether it's for Christmas or St. Patrick's Day or the fall season or the winter season or New Year's or even happy birthday type of stuff as you are creating designs. This could be a cool product that people could buy to decorate their house. All right, everyone, product number 55 is actually right here. We're talking about our print-on-demand slippers. And these are actually quite nice when it comes to both how comfortable they are and as well as how nice the actual printing is on these. You can see if I get close to them that they are, pretty detailed. They were able to pick up this design on here quite well. All the little lines and things like that inside of the hat as well as inside of the skull's face were all picked up nicely. The bottoms of these have, some grip on them. The inside is sort of a white fleece material in there, typical slipper material. Overall, obviously these are not like high-end, UGG slippers with like real, sheepskin on the inside, but, at the end of the day, these slippers are going to be purchased by your customers for the only reason of the design that you actually have on them. And they certainly fill that need. These are not something that I would think are described as cheap. Obviously, like I said, they're not high-end or anything like that, but they are quite nice. And I will show you the supplier that has them. Product number 55 was our slippers, and you can get those right here inside of the Printify app. This says men's indoor slippers. They also have women's indoor slippers, which are essentially going to be the same thing, obviously just for women. These are going to cost you $9.20 with a Printify premium account. They got some pretty good mock-ups in here to help you to sell these products. And again, overall, I think this product is cool, and I think it is a great option for anyone looking to create some sort of unique footwear for their niche. So at this point, we have gone through all the way down to product number 55. And before we jump into product 54, I want you to let me know, now that you've watched halfway through this series, what you think of the products so far. Let me know in the comments what your favorite print-on-demand product has been so far. Which one is one that you maybe didn't know about before, or just which one are you most excited to try and sell on your own print-on-demand store. And as always, make sure to drop a like on the video if you are getting value out of this. This does take a little while to put together, and when you like the video, it helps more people to actually see it. All right, everyone, product number 54 is actually one I recently did a full YouTube video on, so make sure to check that out. But what I'm talking about are these two products right here. We have two of them from different print-on-demand suppliers. They are print-on-demand puzzles, and they are two different suppliers, like I said, which I'll show you in a few seconds. The first one here comes inside of a plastic tin like this, and on the outside there is a picture of the design that the puzzle, when put together, will make. This version here comes inside of this case. On the front, it shows the picture that the puzzle will actually make, and then on the inside you get all of your puzzle pieces. When I made this video the last time, there was a whole bunch of people that were asking me about the actual puzzle pieces and if they are sturdy and if they feel high quality, and in general, these pieces, they feel like typical puzzle pieces. They are durable. I don't feel like they are that flimsy or anything like that. For the most part, they are typical puzzle pieces, and I think if your customers receive them, they would not feel like they bought a cheap puzzle or anything like that. So product number 54 was a print-on-demand puzzle, and like I said, there are two print-on-demand suppliers that you can actually get print-on-demand puzzles from. Our first is going to be Printify. Now, you can see here inside inside of their app, they have 5 different options. You can check them all out. However, the one that I showed you today is this one right here. It's going to come in a 30 piece, a 110 piece, a 252 piece, a 500 piece, and a 1000 piece puzzle. It's going to start at $12.60 with a Printify premium account. Our second option is the Subliminator print-on-demand app. This is going to come in a couple of different sizes. They have it in a 252 piece as well as a 120 piece. Now, in terms of the pricing, it's going to start at $17 including shipping, and then going all the way up to $28 depending on where you are sending it to. All right, everyone, product number 53 is right over here. We're talking about these 2 products here. These are actually both from the same print-on-demand supplier, so I'll show you that in a few minutes. But this is a print-on-demand candle. Obviously, this guy here, your design gets printed onto the glass, which makes for a very nice product. You can see here that the ink on this is actually almost raised. You can feel that when you rub your finger over it. Overall, this one here is super nice, super high quality. It smells like a candle. I don't really know how I would describe the actual scent. This one here is a little bit lower budget, a little bit lower quality. As you can see, the design is kind of just on the sticker, and then they put the sticker on the jar, so it makes it, you know, kind of seem like a little bit of a homemade type of a candle. Not super, you know, high quality or anything like that. This one here is certainly much nicer, and I'll show you the supplier for both of these. Product number 53 was a print-on-demand candle, and inside of the Printify app, you can actually get 5 different options. Now, I showed you 2 different options. I showed you this one down here, as well as this one on the top left. So you can click through and check out the other ones if you want. Like I said, this one here seemed to be the highest quality with your design sort of getting printed onto the glass. It's sort of like a gel print. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's going to cost you $25.29 with a Printify premium account. And like I said before, some of the other options, while they are cheaper, they definitely have a little bit of a lesser quality feel to them. But nonetheless, if you wanted to sell candles, maybe you could just offer all of them on your print-on-demand store and see which one performed the best. All right, everyone. Product number 53 coming up right now. We're talking about print-on-demand skateboards, which is right here. This one's a little bit beat up. I've had this one for years. The print-on-demand company that I'm going to show you in a few minutes sent me this as a sample a while back. What's cool about this board is it actually hangs on the wall. So when you actually send it to your customers, they receive mounting hardware that they can hang it on the wall, sort of like a canvas would hang on the wall, but except it is going to be a skateboard like this. What's neat about these, which you'll see when I show you the supplier, is that you can get them in 1 board, 3 board, and 5 board sets. So this one here, I actually have a couple more. So you can see one there on the shelf, and then another one right there on the shelf. This is just one of them that I wanted to show you a close-up of, and overall, it is a nice product. You know, it's solid wood. It doesn't feel cheap. It's got some weight to it. The print on here is quite nice, and overall, it's a pretty cool product that could work well if your niche is one that might want to hang a skateboard on the wall. So right here is the supplier for the print-on-demand skateboards. It is called WC Fulfillment. Like I said, these skateboards get hung on the wall. They come with a mounting hardware, and if you wanted to sell them in 1, 3, or even 5 board sets, you would be able to do so. Next up is product number 51, and again, I do not have a sample of this product. However, it is a pet bandana. There are 2 different options inside of the Printify app here. They're both going to cost you under $10, so I think if you were doing some sort of personalization on this, you'd be able to charge a high enough price where you could get someone to actually pay for a personalized pet bandana for their dog. Product number 50 is a pair of print-on-demand socks, and there are actually a bunch of options here inside of the Printify app. The one option I showed you are just standard subliminated socks right here from Spoke Custom Products. They're going to cost you $5.92 with a Printify premium account. They do have some other options in here that are direct to garment, which means your design does not get printed all over the entire sock. So you're going to have to go through and see which one you may want to offer. But nonetheless, a sock could be a cool product for a lot of different niches. And if you wanted to sell them, Printify has a whole bunch of different options here for you. So we are now halfway through this video, part 3 of the top 100 print-on-demand products. Make sure to check out the other parts depending on when you're watching this. They may or may not have already been uploaded. Now, obviously, if you're watching this months after I originally uploaded this part, there's a good chance that all of the parts have been uploaded because I plan to upload them basically back to back to make sure that we can get them all up onto the channel. But let me know what you're thinking so far, and hopefully you're getting some value out of this. So product number 49 is another one that I do not have a sample of, but you can find it inside of the Printify app. It's going to be a pet bowl. This is a really cool option, in my opinion, if you wanted to begin to try and sell to the dog niche or even the cat niche. You would be able to create one-of-a-kind pet bowls for pet lovers. Now, obviously, you'd want to try to personalize this so that way you could actually be profitable on it, because when you're looking at this price here, $17.07, you're gonna have to price it pretty high to actually make a profit on it. Next up is product number 48. Again, I don't have a sample of it, but it is a baby bib. There are two different options for you inside of the Printify app here. One of them is going to be a fleece bib, while the other one is going to be a jersey material. And overall, this is a cool product for lots of different niches. Basically, if you're targeting, maybe you're doing like a police officer themed store or a nurse themed store or something like that, you could create a bib that says future nurse or future police officer and things like that. Now, inside of the Printify app is where you can find this product. It's number 48 and it starts at $8.76 with a Printify premium account. Next up here is product number 47. It's going to be another baby product inside of the Printify app. This is an organic baby onesie. Now, same concept as before, as with our bib, you could create future nurse, future hunting fanatic, future baseball player type of designs for this type of a product, and you could tap into those niches in this way. It's going to start at $11.39 with a Printify premium account, and it is, like I said, product number 47 inside of the Printify app. Next up is product number 46. Again, another that I do not have a sample of, but it is a yoga mat. Inside of the Printify app here, there are going to be two different options for you. One of them is rubber, one of them is foam. The rubber one starts at $30.46 with a Printify premium account, and the foam one starts at $38.14 with a Printify premium account. Next up, product number 45 is again another one that I don't have a sample of, but it is super cool. It's a print-on-demand clock inside of the Printify app. Now, what's cool about this is they have this wooden option here as well as a more traditional one, and then this one here that they're calling a fun wall clock. In terms of what this one actually is, you can get them in different shapes. So if you're selling to potentially like a child or something like that, they could have a fun shaped wall clock for their room. But nonetheless, no matter what type of niche you are selling to, if it is a niche that could be interested in some sort of a home decor item, a print-on-demand clock could be a great option. All right, everyone, product number 44 is actually 3 products, but they come in a set. These are these really cool tiles that go on the wall. They come in different shapes. We have a rectangle, a square, and a hexagon, and these will all be purchased in a set by your customers and then hung on the wall with these sticky materials that were included. They do have a little bit of a shine to them, as you can see. They are pretty lightweight, but they're going to be, sort of an alternative to a really large canvas like that. And what's cool is they come in different shapes. So product number 44 is from a print-on-demand company right here called AOP Plus. Now, they are a company that is based in London. So if you're looking to sell this product to Europe, they could be a great option for you. Now, this product, as I showed you, was a hexagon, a square, and a rectangle. You can see here inside of their app, they have a couple of different options here. They have sets of 4, they have sets of 6. Like I said, overall, this product is a great alternative for a traditional canvas because it comes in numerous pieces that someone can hang on their wall. All right, everyone, product number 43 is right here. This is a print-on-demand cell phone case that is also a wallet. You can put your phone in on the right-hand side here, and you can put your money, your cards, and stuff like that on the left side, and it has this nice buckle here, so that way your phone and all of your other stuff will not fall out. If I can get the buckle to go on there, you can see the wallet case will stay nice and shut. All right, so next up is our print-on-demand wallet case that I showed you earlier. Now, this is from the print-on-demand company, WC Fulfillment. They are gonna have this available for you for a ton of different cell phone models that you can see listed here inside of their app. And overall, it could be a cool product. This is product number 43 for you, the cell phone wallet case. So product number 42, again, is another one that I don't have a supplier of, but it is right here inside of the Printify app. It is a wall tapestry. Something like this could, again, be a great alternative for your traditional canvases like this, where you're going to give someone the ability to decorate their entire wall with a tapestry. There are two different options in here for you. One of them is going to start at $8.62, the other at $10.86. And you can see here, this one comes in 5 different sizes, and this one here comes in 8 different sizes. So you want to go through those and figure out, exactly which size you actually want to try and sell. All right, everyone, product number 41. I actually have 2 samples from 2 different suppliers, so we're going to take a look at both. It is a print-on-demand poster. This one is from one supplier. This one is from another. In terms of the quality of both of these, if I can roll this out so you can actually see it, you will see that there is some really good detail printed onto this poster. Same thing is true here. Again, as you have seen throughout this series, a lot of the designs that print-on-demand suppliers send me feature none other than yours truly printed right on there. Now, this is not my doing. This is the print-on-demand supplier creating sample designs for me to review and using my face to do it. And again, this one here is also quite nice as well. I think in terms of quality of both of them, they are pretty similar, and I really can't pick any one as my favorite. Our last product of today is a print-on-demand poster. Our first supplier, the one with my face on it, is Printify, and then our other supplier is AOP Plus that I showed earlier, the print-on-demand app that is based out of London. Now, Printify option is going to start at $2.51 with a Printify premium account, and this sort of a product, again, just like some of the other ones we looked at today, could be a great alternative for the traditional canvas that sometimes can get a bit expensive. So there you have it, folks. Part 3 of the top 100 print-on-demand products. Today, we counted down products all the way from number 60 down through number 41. In part 4, which you should go check out now if it's already been uploaded, I will be counting down even further. And eventually, we will be getting to the number 1 print-on-demand product. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you have watched the video this far, that means that you definitely should make sure that you are subscribed to the channel as well as liking the video. And also, if you want to go through some more of my training, I do have a free step-by-step course in the description of this video. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.